This country needs men to take leadership. This country needs men in all sectors to take leadership. And tonight I am happy I spent the last 2 hours here and not elsewhere to be inspired by the story of those fine gentlemen. The 12 who stepped up to the podium, representing many, many men in our society who are doing well for our country. I remember John F. Kennedy's word. January 20th, 1961, he was only 43. He echoed a statement that rings through right down every society and goes to the core of every man and woman. His his inaugural statement to his nation, he said, and the punchline was, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but you rather work and give to your country." That statement is true for each and every one of us, and especially all the sons of Papua New Guinea. All the sons and all our men right across the length and breadth of our country. If you want your country to be better, it starts with you. It starts with me. The real person you are is not the success you flag in the public place as a businessman, as a politician, as a departmental head, as a public servant. But the real man you are is the person you are in your house, in your home, in front of your wife, in front of your daughter, in front of your son. That is the man you are. And tonight, taking this time and this podium, let me appeal to all the men throughout the length and breadth of our country. Check yourself at the altar of your home. Who are you? What are you? What is your call in life? Your contribution starts in your home. The wife you have, the mother you have, the auntie you have, the sister you have, in your home and in your community. The circle of men of honor starts at home and must permeate throughout the length and breadth of our country. It starts at home. And so for tonight, every man listening throughout the length and breadth of our country, stand in the mirror at your home. Your home is the greatest reflection of yourself. For there is no point you big mouthing in the mountaintops of all the WhatsApp and Facebook groups if you at your home is not accountable to your wife, to your daughter, to your sister, to your mother-in-law, to your sister-in-law, to the sister in the neighborhood, sister in the community, in the village, in the LOD, in the district, and in our country. You live in one planet, you live in one country, you live in one community, you live in one home, you live one life. Make it happen where you have the most influence, and that is your home. Throughout the length and breadth of our country, if every man take good leadership at your home, then the problem gets solved right then and there. It takes no money. You don't need no army or police to come and muscle and police you at your home. It starts with you. It starts with me. Be the richest man and be the man of honor in your home, and everything else is a cascading effect of good, positive influence right around us throughout the length and breadth of our country. The easiest, no cost to your country, the easiest contribution every son of Papua New Guinea can do to our country is being a good leader at the home in the first instance. For your support to David Meade and the Kumuls is totally in vain. Don't expect David Meade and the Kumuls to win you a Kumul game if you are not able to win that game at your own home, respecting your sister, your mother, your wife. That sister, that mother, that wife, that woman is a sister of David Meade. I remember a few years back when Ryan Pinney was winning gold in Melbourne, that entire country rose in jubilation. We became one nation, one people, one tongue. But your support to Ryan Pinney is wasted if you're not looking after Ryan Pinney's sister, Ryan Pinney's brother, mother, auntie, the women folk in our society. Your support to Digicel as he lifts gold. He said, yeah, my girl is totally in vain if you are not able to look after your wife, your sister, your woman in your close proximity, those in your neighborhood and in your home. It starts with us. In where our circle of influence is the greatest, you make it happen. Make it happen in that place, that spot. And someone else will do his bit, like the 12 who came up today. They are doing their bit in their corner of our country. And I long for the day when every man in our country are not abusing their spouse and are responsible to the women amidst us. We go to church every Sabbath and Sunday and we sing hallelujah, but you are singing hallelujah in vain if you are not holding up to the female in your area of influence close to you in a good, law-abiding manner. You know, as Christians, we know when Eve, Mother Eve, was the first to pick the fruit. She picked the fruit in Garden of Eden. When God came looking for them, God never asked, Eve, where are you? As Christians, you read your Bible. God asked, Adam, where are you? The greater call of responsibility in society is to the man. The greater call of responsibility to society is to the man. You have, and we have, greater responsibility to take care of our country. And it starts by taking care of the mothers of Papua New Guinea, because they will carry on the children of our country. Thank you, Digicel Foundation, for making wonderful stories come out in every corner of our country. We look forward to more of these stories go on and on. And may these sparkles of light continue to be growing amidst us, so that hopefully in the living time we all have left in us, we can make Papua New Guinea a better place when men take leadership right throughout the length and breadth of our country. It starts at home. I hope tonight you go home, every man amongst us, pass the story on. If you're not a good leader in your homes, you have no right to stand to talk about everything else. For greater work of our country starts in a home. Take leadership. And the place to measure your leadership is your respect to your wife, to your daughter, and girls within our sphere of influence. May God bless each and every one of us.